Welcome back to Condemned. This is the finale.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
all.
thought you had more than that.
I mean, so think of it this way. We have completely gone nuts. We have the blood of a killer on our face. And the last thing we realized was Van Horn double-crossed us to get his precious nephew back. But the thing is, his nephew's a serial killer, so of course he didn't take that lightly.
They call him Serial Killer X because he's from Generation X.
Get it?
Ugh, the Generation Xer.
Using you, Ethan Thomas.
And now I just really like this part, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
Followed you and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought, and then killed them. Okay. I must admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know? I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable.
No, man, I think Ethan's killed more people than him at this point.
Of course.
We do have a longer list of bodies.
It's like, I've killed at least 14 people here. How many have you killed?
Over 100.
I didn't like the torture
Oh my...
methods much.
Jesus Christ, you monster.
Across the throat, like the roadside carver. Short and sweet.
How about the acid bath killer?
Or maybe the bone cutter.
Oh, God.
Neatly
Then we'd have to call him Zero.
remove the
How about
internal
4
organs
different
and
things, one for each limb?
police to find.
Dip the left leg in acid, you beat, torture, kill the right leg.
What? We're so close.
What's that?
But I got there first.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I think you got massive
Uh-oh.
spider infestation. Ow, ow,
Oh, no!
ah.
Find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go, kill it now.
You know,
Huh?
there's something I really like about that scene, but
Okay. Anyway, you were
but
saying...
I can't put my finger on it, but it turns out I'm red hot.
Yeah, I absolutely love that scene of you and the serial killer just talking to each other, and then he cuts your finger off. Ow!
The other Ethan gets his whole hand cut off.
I mean...
Better
that's-
game, better protagonist.
Oh my
more
god,
strife.
11 years later, I think. But yes, I do agree. Anyway, this final chapter is extremely dark. You don't have anybody helping you out. You only have the lights you pick up. That's another reason I really like this chapter.
Now it's dark again.
You belong to us, Ethan. You have always belonged to us.
I thought I had something else, but I guess not.
This is where everything finally comes to a close, and we find out that something is causing all the madness and every riot, every mad bum that we've killed. Something has been causing them to go insane, and apparently Van Horn thinks that that same affliction is affecting his nephew, causing him to be a killer of killers.
If only, the mind of a serial killer was so easy to discern.
And that's kind of the fascinating part. You know the shows that examine serial killers and all that. There's like no rhyme or reason in their mind, and that's kind of what I like about chasing down a killer of killers. He seems to have a straight goal in mind, but it's still murder.
You should watch Mindhunter.
I have not watched it.
It's on Netflix. It's all about serial killers and the idea of behavioral science in the late 70s. It's pretty good.
See, I love examinations of the human mind, especially when it comes to people who have no, who have no proper thinking when they do the bad things they do.
Especially during a time when people didn't even think about that shit.
Exactly. Oh! Alright.
Yeah,
Alright. This guy. So, we have a new enemy type. I'd like to call him the Bruiser because he is very angry. And he does a lot of damage. He's also a really big guy, so he's got a lot of health. This and the Crawly dudes and one more enemy type are the only guys you'll have to fight in this final chapter. And I think it actually works in the game's context favor, because we're now across the point of reality. We have to go for something a little bit more out there, and having these disfigured guys, the Crawly dudes, and what's eventually going to be coming up actually fits where we are now.
This just feels so much like Slender right now, though.
A little bit, yeah, I'll agree with that. Oh, bird.
It's like, just change the birds into pages.
Oh my god, if we find the 10th page, do we get instantly killed because it's a shitty game?
Is that really what happens?
God, I hate
never,
Slender. Yeah, when you...
I never cared to ever fucking find out.
When you pick up all the pages, Slender catches you and you die, and then the credits roll.
But if you don't get the pages, Slender will catch you when you die.
Yep, but you don't get the credits, dude!
So, the only true way to win is to never ever fucking play.
Exactly. Shit game should never be played.
Well, good. I never played it, so I guess I win.
You won Slender, thank God.
Don't you love horror games that it's like, oh, you need to uninstall me to really break the curse? Blah, blah, blah.
You know what I hate about horror games? When they waste my fucking time, and Slender was a waste of my fucking time.
But it's scary because you're going around this forest and it's at night. And you can't run, and when he catches you, you're dead.
Oh my god, and it's like I'm stepping on corn pops. Crunch, 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 crunch. Horror!
And this boring, seemingly innocuous fight is still scarier than the whole of Slender.
Agreed. And this is about the time I really got good at blocking and dodging attacks. Unfortunately, the episode where I was really good at doing that also got corrupted. These last couple... I've never had a game fight with me this much when it comes to just recording a damn episode. But this and the last episode corrupted to the point of unusability. So that's why you have cropped achievements again. Yay!
Hooray.
Hooray!
Hey, is your capture card okay?
It's probably dying. I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, perfect timing when Persona's almost done and Contempt is finished. That's it. After those, I'm done.
That's
Just
packing
gonna
it up. You come onto my channel instead.
I'll join you. Can you house me for a few months?
You housed me for a few months. You still house most of my older stuff.
I do. Do you want them back?
No.
No. Okay.
You can keep them.
Okay.
Back when I had shitty sound quality. Well, we had shitty sound quality because all we
Thank
had
you.
was...
Please include me with that because I was part of that shitty sound quality. Thank you.
All we had was the one crappy desktop mic.
Recording with my laptop. God, those are the old days.
Remember the one that had the switch on it? So it's like, we need to be somewhere. It's like, hey, hang on, I gotta go. Then turn it off. And then...
Yep. Oh, another bird. Now, I love the fact that this level has a lot of guns to help take these guys out. I love that because you don't have to mess around with them for too much. Problem is, as has been the problem in every single level.
There, that'll hold him.
Low on ammo, and also the fact that it's dark.
It's dark, and the fact that it only becomes illuminated once you pick up the stick is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of fire around here, which I do appreciate. See, the setup in the 9th and 10th chapter are brilliant. Like, as far as horror games go, absolutely brilliant, because I love the old creaky house where you have to find a bad guy. I love the open forest where it's just absolute darkness and fire. See, the settings are amazing in the second half of Condemned.
But couldn't we have done this at like 7 a.m. or something like that, where I can see?
Nah, I gotta do it in the dark. In the dark, man! Actually, I'm really glad you brought that up, because Condemned 2 kind of changes the paradigm when it comes to when you actually do these things. And,
Bright daylight, huh?
Broad fucking daylight in some levels. But it's hilarious that one of my favorite chapters in there is also the most annoying. So, yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know, it's weird. I have a love-hate relationship with Condemned 2. Like, it's a really great game, but it's fucking stupid.
Did you just kiss him?
Kissed him so hard he flew back.
Oh, gay! Ah!
Ethan Thomas, a serial kisser.
I want to be a serial kisser X.
Come here, big boy. Oh, can you imagine somebody killing you with, like, acid lips?
This
something like that. Oh. Oh, no.
See, just a gigantic corroding hole in your face that looks like lips. Like a kiss mark, just...
Oh, God. It's like your reptile from Mortal Kombat.
And let's not even talk about the blowjobs, I mean...
Uh-oh. Hey, it's the Thing. Yeah, he's been showing up every now and again. He showed up while we were talking to Serial Killer X. So now we finally have a chance to take him down.
The years were hard on Star Wars, kid.
Oh, shit.
But he became a jujitsu master. With the power of meth.
Maybe he became one of those YouTube nerds who likes to show off their weapons in their backyard.
Yes, this is my katana. 42 inches. It was made in Hokkaido, Guangdong. That's a province in China. Japan, I mean.
Okay, well, that was a thing. So, that's him dead. We won't have to worry about him anymore in this chapter.
Well, good. At least until his next clone shows up.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, you caught me. Alright, let's just, continue. And, a lot of this is... see, when I was recording this, there were a couple things in my mind. One, hopefully I can find my way in the dark to where this is interesting to watch. And, two, I better get that damn bird achievement for collecting all of them.
I'm holding my breath here, man. I really hope you do.
Oh! Damn it. Oh!
Good.
There we go. Get fucked! Oh my god. Chest and face.
Beating a bunch of dudes with hot wood, you know, just something about that.
I mean, if you look at their disfigured faces and their burnt skin, it looks like they've already been through a fire, so you're just, in a sense, adding fuel to that fire.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm going for the whole Freddy Krueger / Nemesis look. What do you think?
They kind of do remind me of Nemesis, because they take shots. There we go.
And they keep coming.
Boom! There we go.
Instead of saying stores, he goes Metropolitan PCS.
Alright, we're about to get spooky. Okay?
So, in Don't Starve, you can set all the grass and trees on fire to help you see at night. Just saying, that would be what I would do.
The filters. Oh, oh.
The filters are the true antagonists of this game.
Apparently. So what's normally supposed to happen is Stickman is supposed to show up right next to you. But if you get too far ahead, he kind of disappears before you can even see him, so oops.
Well, fine. I didn't want to play anyway.
This is important right here. There are two guys with rifles, and if you try to go up and whack them, you pretty much die immediately. So find the rifle over here in the car, take them out before they take you out.
That's mean.
Hey, in my other two recordings, they started it. Oh, and look, full ammo.
Why can't you take the clips?
I wish I could, man. That would make this level so much easier. If I could just take one rifle and just keep reloading.
Clips. Just take the clips. That's all you need.
Well, I mean, Ethan's good at, like, murder scenes, but
you have
when
a
it
coat
comes
on.
to
There's
weapons...
pockets.
Well, when it comes to weapons, he can't reload.
But there's pockets! He can put a clip in his pockets that he has. There's only like 3 guns in this game because everyone has the same kind of gun.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong there.
What the hell?
Alright, here we go. Oh, there goes Stick Dude.
Gotta
chase him down, but first...
He didn't see me, did he?
Time to have a little bit of a gauntlet here. We got a few of the big guys that are bringing fire, and that's another cool little moment, just seeing them off in the distance get closer and closer, because they only have fire sticks. There we go. Who wants some more? And also, in this particular area, don't worry about running out of ammunition, because there are 2 tables. Both of them have a submachine gun, and they also have a health pack. So you should not die in this area.
Ideally, except when you get hit on from behind like that.
So let me say this: if you've never played a video game before, you shouldn't die at this area.
Damn it! I've never played a video game before in my life.
Ah, you're out of luck. Well, let's see. Let's fire him up. I'm a flame war expert. Oh, the 2 health kits. Oh.
Sorry, we can only do so many fire puns before they run out.
So you could say our fire puns are extinguishing.
I'm a little put out.
Damn it. That is good. Now, we're about to have a rematch with Stickman.
I'm just saying maybe I'll find another one if you ask me later.
That's another good one, but don't come in here with a hitting weapon. Just shoot the damn thing.
That's not fair!
It's not fair, but I don't give a shit. If I've got a submachine gun, I don't care. And we're at the end.
The end?
This is the last house.
If there's still more than half to go.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Oh, in here we got, guess what? The last metal
And
piece!
4th propaganda report.
Nice.
How do all of those metal pieces add up to a propaganda report?
They add up to collectibles at the end of the game. Sweet. Oh, God. Huh. Okay.
I think he nailed a bird to the door by his dick. Chapter 10 silver bird. Was that it?
That's a silver.
Where's the gold?
Come on.
Where's the gold?
Show it.
Yeah!
Yes!
Way to go, man.
Yes!
RNG was in your
Oh,
favor.
Ain't getting glitched today. Yeah, 50-50 shot. I flipped the coin before I picked up that last bird.
Schrodinger's achievement. You were in a state of achieving it and not achieving it.
Yeah, and since this is my main profile, I have a profile that does have this and doesn't have this.
1, 2. Come on. Just gotta make the jump. We can do this, Seymour. Come on. Let's go.
That's our final boss up there. So let's go ahead and take out his little cronies.
Oh no, he's got stage fright. Come on, let's get him.
Oh, hurry up. The boss is having trouble getting down there. You know, let's rally him up.
We gotta build up his confidence, you see.
Oof. Well, confidence no more.
You see, it's easy. Anyone can do it. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. But my knees are so weak, and oh, come on!
Oh, well, they got him on the backswing. Up! I love being able to do that, just catching bad guys on the backswing. Hey, you.
Duh!
Duh, you got me. Oh, one more guy.
Is he even awake? He's not even reacting to everything that's happening.
I believe he's just standing up there menacingly. Because he is the cause of everybody's insanity, essentially. Everybody going crazy is because of that guy up there.
He just up there going, Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17.
See, if you actually crank the audio up to 20 max, you can actually hear ABBA in the background.
You're telling me that ABBA made everyone in the entire city go crazy and start killing each other?
Holy crap.
That's way too much realism, man.
Well, what is this, 2010? No, this is just 2006 and 2005,
Like,
man.
we just catapulted over the uncanny valley and we ascended into true art.
It turns out after you kill this big monstrosity, it just shows an image of ABBA on the cover of Dancing Queen. Oh, there he is.
Condemned.
Oh, look at that
criminal
disgusting
abogens.
thing.
Whoota! What do you think?
I guess this is now Star Wars Kid. He has evolved past YouTube star. And now let's just, let's give him a shoulder. Here, let's see. Oh, here, let me take this out for you.
You gotta do that for all of them?
Not every single piece. But we do have to basically torture him enough and kill him so he understands that we mean business.
I saw the original Hellraiser, and I always thought, it's like, why can't you just, like, take one of his pins on Pinhead's, just gonna...
It would hurt so much.
I always used to be scared of that movie, you know, because I was like, you know, oh, it was so terrifying and violent and horrifying, oh, torture. Then I watched it, and It's really fucking stupid.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Whoa.
So this is your army?
I guess they're all giving me a hand. I'm sorry.
That's alright. High five.
Excellent. Now, I kind of like the effects going on right here, because the more we kill this thing, the more insane we go, and to kill the cause of madness, I mean, we gotta go a little insane ourselves, so bring a fire axe because it deals the most damage out of any weapon that you can get.
Well, it's like, dear God, put it in the Darth Maul battlefield or whatever.
Whoa! Took out his spine.
Oh, it's gonna... Oh, yeesh, yeesh.
Oh.
Rip out a dude's spine, you turn colorblind. Ain't that the truth of life?
Whoa, use health kit.
Huh. Huh.
Alright, one final showdown.
Well, I put a health kit there. I wanted to make sure you're okay, because I care for you, Ethan.
I mean, I want a fair fight here. I mean, I don't want to be called a cheater back in the underworld, you know? I love that lead-in attack where he's just like, huh? Huh? What?
I learned my sword skills from Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh, God.
You will love my insane no jutsu.
I think you're mixing universes there, but
I still think he's a giant weeb, and with the way he throws that pole around.
Now, if you accidentally hit this guy when you're given the prompt, you will have to fight him again until you deal enough damage to get that prompt again. So, let's try to not die in the finale. There we go. Hey, can I borrow your jaw here for a second? I'm kind of missing mine. Oh! Come on. Give it to me! Oh, no! God!
Loose limps do sink ships. Sheesh.
Oh, guess what? Hey, you don't have a lower mouth. Oh!
Well, I guess it really shows who was the better man, Dibble.
No, that was good. And that's it.
And Ethan died in the fire because he's too much of an idiot to get out. Oh, there. There
Probably. He would need Rosa's help to get out of the fire. So we killed the thing that caused insanity. Awesome.
All right. We're just going to go insane because of all the blood on our hands, the copious amounts of death that we've walked.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. But wait, there's one more thing.
A surprise chainsaw boss?
Shit. I wish. That would be so awesome. But no, we get caught.
Well, good.
Oh.
But he's going to be under arrest for the two arrests, the two officers, right?
No,
Exactly.
Hero, not to your
Oh, wait,
own
Malcolm
life.
got us. Oh, okay, well, that's okay.
Sure.
Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate.
No, I think he is the face of hate right now.
That's what I was thinking, too.
He's got a lot of violence. A lot of aggression behind those eyes, man.
Mastering one's
You went to bashing homeless people's faces in a little bit too quickly.
I mean, it's not just blood on my hands, there's blood on my face!
It's like, I am the blood of the innocent.
Uh-oh.
Stop the car.
No, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind.
I don't think you're in the right mind either,
Goddamn
Ethan.
car now.
Nobody's in their right mind in this game. So, somebody's in the trunk of Van Horn's car. We never did find out what happened to Serial Killer X.
Open the trunk.
Oh.
I guess now we do.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people.
Yes, and I'm sure
Able to fight it back, most of
Benito
us.
Mussolini was a good
My
boy,
nephew was
too.
not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so
No, but
many
wait, it was the
things.
evil thing making him
We fought
evil.
to
It
save
wasn't him.
I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
I'm gonna shoot him in his left mind.
Think of what you are doing.
Both of you
By the
have
way,
a
that was the
chance
first
for
time I'd heard
redemption.
fucking a video game.
Redemption.
Really?
Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me.
And
to
also,
save your
I would
precious
love to
nephew,
say,
a
this is
serial
the game's
killer.
only instance
You're
of
no
using the
better than
fuck
he
word.
is.
Oh, fuck!
It's not like modern video games. So what do we do? Do we kill Serial Killer X and become the new face of evil, or do we show him some passion and mercy?
Shoot them both. Shoot the old guy, and then shoot the guy in the trunk, and then put him in the car, and then shove him off. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
You know what? Fuck him! Revenge, motherfucker!
And then I had a drink. What a day.
Oh, and then I woke up and came to this diner. A crazy dream, right?
Yeah, that'll make a great novel one day. There's his first draft over there in the corner.
And then he gets a call to the first building, and he's still chasing the matchmaker, and then it all goes down again.
He's like, Thomas, the publisher's called. They rejected your 3rd draft. You need to make it far less violent.
I've been cleared of the murders.
You've been cleared of the murders!
Over 200 at this point, I think.
Okay, yeah, those 2 officer murders, but how could you be cleared for 150 fucking murders?
They were bad guys!
Well, the system is corrupt. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, it's a broken down city. Why not have broken down laws?
Dilapidated buildings, dilapidated courtrooms is more like.
The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He
It's like, I swear to God, this takes place in the Fallout universe.
We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions.
what was that?
Thomas,
What was that?
Which brings me to why I.
Did you do that?
Ooh.
This folder
Whoa.
contains all the information we need.
Is the game
regarding
trying to tell us
strange
something?
records
Because you
found.
noticed how he kind of
Congratulations on a
stumbled
job
when he
well
said there's
done.
no Leland, who is Serial Killer X's
Anyway,
real name.
The results suggest
We can't
an
find his
ancient group of
body
extremists,
because
possibly
Thomas
over
never brought it
200
home.
years old,
He's not in a trunk, shoved into a river with his deadbeat dad. That didn't happen.
Yep, I didn't do
Do
it.
you know
Nope.
anything about this?
So you're telling me this is the new face of evil?
Are you
this
affiliated with
goober?
them in any way?
No, I wouldn't do that. But I will say the mention of a cult kind of makes sense. I mean, they bring it in right at the end.
Of course you
Well,
can
I've had a
trust
lot
me,
of coffee
Thomas.
too,
We've
but
been
I
through a
mean,
lot together.
why the secrecy?
Look, I have no idea what any of it means.
Neither does the audience.
Unexplainable.
Neither does the Green developer.
investigation, But truthfully, the questions you
But
ask,
wait, this
I
means we
just-
can,
I can't
you know, we
answer.
can kind of hint at a
I'm sorry,
sequel.
Rosa.
It's like, yeah,
sorry too,
Ethan
Thomas.
didn't kill the
really
face
am.
of hate and insanity. It was part of a cult.
Take care of yourself.
Nah.
Uh-huh. All right.
The end. Here's a couple sinks.
Welcome to the bathroom. Actually, I do like this scene. It's basically like it's all been leading up to this. Because you know how many people Ethan's killed. And, you know, he killed the face of evil, so... Oh no. Maybe you were right. Oh no! Okay.
Okay. That was the bad ending?
Oh no, it's when you get revenge. But this is what happens when you don't fire your gun.
You get shot
no.
anyway.
He gets a... Oh, he shoots
Oh.
himself. Okay.
I don't know why I did that. I had 3 bullets.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So I had to go through the entire 10th level again to get the Compassion Award, but well worth it.
Seizure warning. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're getting to the end credits. Look out!
Better turn on the light then. Hang on.
Oh yeah, got to make sure you don't foam at the mouth. But hey, something interesting. You saw it too, right? The thing that flashed on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. We were talking with Rosa. You know, subliminal horror, right? It's good stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I went frame by frame, and both endings had their own little blip. And guess what it all means?
Nothing.
Absolutely fucking nothing. It was the game glitching. So that was Condemned Criminal Origins. What'd you think?
Why did you play this?
Because it's a cool game. I like it.
I guess a little bit towards the end there. 10 chapters, 3 of them are kind of good, 2 of them are kind of alright, and the rest is just padding.
It was the start of something new. It's like, I just got my 360, and I was like, you know what, let's try out this horror game. I remember giving it a shot, and I really liked it.
And then Dead Rising came out, and everyone was like, Condemned Criminal Who?
Yeah, unfortunately, other games came out that overshadowed this game, like Fear. But I really do like this as a horror game, and the reason we did this is just so we could get to Condemned 2, because that is a laugh riot.
Well, good, because this game had no laughs to it. There were no corny lines that are prevalent throughout every horror film, every good one at least.
It was a serious horror game, and you don't get too many of those nowadays.
There was no "I've covered wars," you know. There's no.
In that
lines like
sense, I like that because name one serious horror game that's been made in the last 2 years.
Bloodborne.
Is that a horror game?
Have you played it?
Yeah, but I consider that more of an action game. Well, I mean, I guess it does count.
Oh, the shit that hit the back of my chair when that werewolf burst out of the door in, was it Old Yarnum or whatever?
Okay, horror game, good. How about first-person horror games?
Resi 7.
I mean, like, actual horror games. Without goofy lines.
Outlast.
Outlast? I said actual horror game. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Soma.
But fine, you made your point. Anyway, this was one of the first on the hot Xbox 360, and I really liked it.
Ever heard of a game called Trapped?
No.
It's dumb.
Thank you.
It's a game where you're a girl in like a castle and there's people coming after her, but the castle is full of a whole bunch of nasty death traps, and you use those to kill the guys coming for her. It's for PS2 though, so.
All right. Well, that's the end of a horror game.
That was a horror game, all right.
That definitely was a game with horror elements in it. Featuring the deadliest CIA agent ever. I guess he wasn't CIA. He was checking out murder scenes.
Not any fucking more.
Yeah, not anymore. No, he's clearly fired. But, yeah, for all those fatalities, he's done for. So, I've got a bonus episode planned. We're actually going to look at what all those achievements did, because instead of just Gamerscore, they actually did do something.
What did they do?
They unlocked concept art and behind-the-scenes footage. We're just going to take a quick look at that in the only bonus episode I have planned for Condemned, and then eventually we'll hit Condemned 2 Bloodshot.
Better be worth it for all I've had to sit through.
Oh, come on, you had fun.
I did, all right. It was still a 7.
Yeah, I would still give it a 7. It's one of my favorite 7s. How about that?
Sounds good.